Close. Go live. Perfect. Okay. How you doing? How you doing, peeps? We are live here, 360p. If you don't know who I am, my name's Zany, and my real name is Tyler, but you can call me Zany or Tyler, either one. We are testing this out at 360p because, well, low powered system and everything. Can I stream at 360p and have it be a decent quality here? Because essentially everything higher than 360p was just real not good. So OBS seems to be playing nice now. I am dropping some frames, but very few. I genuinely don't know how I'm dropping frames still. Other than my OBS occasionally just drops for some reason. It's like the connection is real bad. I don't know. It must be something to do with my Wi-Fi card just not being good. I guess, because the connection just keeps dropping and dipping real hard to like 400 kilobytes per second at times. But for the most part, oh my gosh. So apparently I'm not being able to continue streaming at a decent rate. Are you telling me this thing can't even handle 360p streaming? There is no way. There is just no way. Well, I mean, it seems to be pretty smooth now. I don't know. Okay, no. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be fine. I guess it was just while I had the browser open. Maybe it's, no. I mean, it's still dipping. I'm still getting drop frames. But I'm definitely not buffering or anything. It just, I am dropping frames. This is just so weird. So weird. So I'm having to stream at such a low resolution, not because this thing is low powered or anything, but because the Wi-Fi card in it is randomly dipping very low. Like we're talking 400 kilobytes per second, which, let's be honest, I'm streaming at 360p. I don't even know what bitrate requirement I have. But if I check in OBS, what did I set it to? I set it to 850 kilobytes per second. If I try and change that to 400 kilobytes per second, let's see how that does. I think it's improved. I'm not sure. I would literally need someone in chat to let me know. Very interesting. But here before too long, I am probably going to need to go to sleep. But my drop frame percentage is quickly dropping, and I haven't dropped any more frames since I changed it to 400 kilobytes per second. And again, streaming at 360p, I don't think I need anymore. Looks good to you? Well, hey, epic. Okay. All right. Do we sound good too? Is the audio good? Um, all fine. All right. Epic. Okay. So streaming in 360p, done. Uh, I I I'm all down for it. It's much less taxing on my system here. If I go into HTOP, let's see. About every core is doing about 30 to 35 to 40%. No real hard spikes or anything of the sort. Very, very much performant. Can definitely handle that, no problem. I missed your old system specs because you woke up recently. So the gigabyte bricks here, it has hold on, give me 1 second. I'll do an LSPCI command. So it has a Radeon HD 8550G as the graphics card, and that's, you know, like an integrated graphics card. The actual CPU, well, oh wait, I'm pretty sure I've got NeoFetch on here. Of course I do. So the CPU is an AMD A8 5557M APU with 4 cores at 2.1 gigahertz. And I have 700, good Lord, I wish. I have 7 gigabytes of RAM available here, and I'm using up 400 megs of it streaming right now, which is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna be sticking with, well, this. So what we'll do now is I'll switch over to the desktop view, and I'll just load up a terminal, and because I want to check and see, I want to get this right here, go up just a bit, and I just want to see, you know, if you guys can see this well. Might need to make it a touch bigger, don't know. Let me know if this is like readable at all, because I mean, I know we are on a very, very low resolution right now. So for me on my phone, yeah, I'm actually receiving the stream in 144p. I don't know if that's just because I'm on 4G. Oh, okay. Well, I will show you. Through NeoFetch here. So this is what I got here. And I mean, it's fine. It's a little gigabyte bricks machine. I can actually load it up. Gigabyte bricks, do A8 5557. So I mean, here's the actual website for it. So this is literally exactly what I've got right here. And let's see if we can figure out here when this launched. Like, when does this launch? Specification. Yeah. Support, maybe. Ah, yes. Let's see. Okay. So these drivers and stuff were put here in 2014, so it's reasonable to assume that's when it came out. So this is a computer from 2014, and it's a mini computer from 2014. The problem is the connectivity. I use the external Wi-Fi dongle. I don't have an external Wi-Fi dongle. I also can't use the Ethernet cord. I mean, I technically could run an Ethernet cord, but it would just, it wouldn't be clean, and I don't have a long enough one on hand. So no Ethernet for this bad boy at the time being. Has to be Wi-Fi, and just the Wi-Fi card in it is not great. Could use an upgrade, but I'm not gonna dump a ton of money into this thing. The money I'm like, if I'm gonna dump any money in it at all at first, it's going to be on the fans in it, because it's pretty loud right now. Like, any audio background sort of noise that comes through when I'm talking or anything like that is all that machine. You're old. Definitely. Not that old, but I mean, I feel older than I am, that's for sure. PC fine. I mean, the laptop's fine, and this PC's fine. It recovered from the game launch while just using and abusing it. Now we're streaming at a much more humble resolution, and I think it's perfectly fine. Surprisingly enough, 360p is totally acceptable. Like, it's totally I mean, for my style of content. I still don't know. I will switch back over to the desktop view here, and we'll go off of showing what computer I have here. And if we load up a terminal here, I do just want to know. So again, I'll load this up, zoom in quite a bit, and just run an ls command, and just tell me if, this is readable. Can you read my documents folder, downloads, music? Like, can you see the file names? It's way smoother in terms of drop frames at 360p. Yeah, like a massive amount. It's readable at that size. Perfect. Awesome. That is what I like to hear. Epic. 360p is not bad, but because I'm not using the entire screen to watch it, I have a 1080p monitor. Well, look, I recorded this, or not this, but I recorded, like a few minutes. I mean, you saw there in my home folder, I had quite a few other recordings. So I did some recordings at 360p, and Even on this ultra wide at 2560 by 1080, blown up to half of the width of the screen in VLC, it was 360p was fine. Like, I mean, it wasn't 1080p. Like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't crisp, but that for this type of content, like, I mean, do you really want to see my hairs that well? Like, is that important? I doubt it. Also, for one weird sort of byproduct of being at 360p is, like, it seems like the whiteboard is actually somehow more readable. I don't know. Like, I'm not positive, but when I dropped it down to 720, because that's what my viewport is set at, is at 720, the whiteboard got, like, oddly more readable. Don't like how the icons overlap though. What do you mean? Hold on. I'm gonna go check. What do you mean icons overlap? Hold on. Let me switch back over. What do you mean by icons overlapping? These aren't overlapping. I mean, they definitely touch. That's for sure. They're right up against it, but I mean, I assume that's what you're talking about. You might be talking about something else entirely, and me just not be in the know. Still at 1/3 of the screen. I can read easily the terminal. Epic. The icons overlap a bit to the letter. I'm assuming it's nerd font with ST. It is a nerd font with Alacrity. I would use ST if ST was not just an absolute pain to patch. I'm pretty sure it was ST. Yeah, it was ST that was a pain to patch. I don't know, just patches, just it was like one patch in and already issues with ST. At least DWM, I can put a handful of patches in it, and the fifth one I'll probably hit a snag. But up until then, you know, 3 easy. Pick out 3 patches for DWM, you'll be fine. They'll install, no problem. No muss, no fuss. Good. ST, on the other hand, no. Brother, no, you ain't getting that lucky. No, not today. ST don't play them games. Well, again, for me on the screen, I'm not sure how it looks in 360p, but on my screen, they don't actually overlap. They just do touch. They're not like separate, which is totally fine to me. I mean, also, I am using the Ubuntu Mono Nerd font. It could be something specific to it. You know, I have no idea. But it looks fine to me. Looks completely acceptable. Acceptamundo. I'm all good. Also, I'm like, if you look back on my live streams, you'll see at one point I was using a font called a Yomogi, and I recommended it too. It's a Google font. It's a handwritten font. I still like the look of it, but it is tremendously skinny and not great to look at for a long period of time. I cannot believe that I got so hyped about it. Yeah, I'm just back on Ubuntu Mono. I was using Monofur for a while. Monofur's good, but I don't know. Ubuntu Mono is just so easily readable and so nice. It's nice. I mean, there's 2 things in the world that Canonical has given us that is like actually rock solid, just absolutely effing amazing. It's their font and Yaru. That's it. And Yaro, or Yaru, however you're supposed to pronounce it, whatever. to be honest, it would be better if it just came with more colors out of the box, you know. Not, I mean, I know there's a custom version that you can get with Yaru colors. But that being said, I don't, well, I mean, that's one thing we could do, because if I switch over to the desk view, and show you, I have not done any proper setup with my Fire browser. We could definitely load up LX Appearance, and get some themes. We could definitely start racing this DWM setup. I also need to get a new wallpaper too, because this hilltop in the background is just nah. It's nah. We can do better. We can definitely do better. Any hack fonters in chat? Oh, dude, the hack font is nice. Is nice. I want my font to look a little bit more playful than the hack font, if that makes any sense. Like any sense whatsoever. The hack font is very easy on the eyes and very professional in my opinion. I prefer my font to just look a little bit more playful while still being very readable, which is why I normally go with Ubuntu Mono. It has a little bit of like playful character to it, but it's, you know, still readable. It's not the Yomogi font. What's Yaru? Yaru is Ubuntu's icon theme. Makes sense. Hack font is pretty vanilla. Yeah, I mean it's not even necessarily that it's vanilla. It's just very professional, you know. Like, I mean, if you're using hack, you're doing shit in your terminal. You know what I'm saying? If you're using the hack font, you're not just dicking around in the terminal, you know? You're doing something professional, you know? You might not be making money doing what you're doing using the hack font, but you're probably on your way. You're probably learning, you know? Just saying. I mean, the hack font is it's like this like source code or whatever, source code pro, like terminal font or font, whatever. It's super early in the morning. I have gotten no sleep. Eventually I'm going to have to go mow the yard, and I'm thinking about doing an extremely long live stream. I really want to do like a 24 hour live stream again. It's been a long time since I've done that, and those are super fun. Absolutely crazy. They're just fun. Cause those are literally challenges. Those are great. I have no idea what I would do for that period, but I do really want to do it. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's load up the web browser. This is probably, like, my computer's probably not going to like this. Even at 360p, it really prefers me not to be doing a whole bunch of stuff in the web browser. But, oh no, we want to open up gnome-look.org. Yo, what's up? See, I don't know how to say your username, so I'm just going to go smug. That's you can let me know if I'm pronouncing that horribly wrong. Yeah, the PC did make it, did survive, totally fine. Figured out it's just the Wi-Fi card is poopy, major dog poopy. So what we did is just bump the stream down to 360p, and that makes it where when the Wi-Fi card decides to drop to like 400 kilobytes per second, don't worry, because I can stream in 400 kilobytes a second at 360p. Trust me, I know. I'm doing it right now. Oh wait, hold on. I want to go to icon themes. I'm getting all demistracted. Rating, because we want them good icons. That's what we want. Okay, so we got, I mean, we don't have bad icons here. We don't have amazing icons from what I'm seeing. None of these just take me immediately, and I'm like, oh, that is amazing. Wait, hold on. Is this like a Windows 11 theme right here? What is this? Fluent icon theme. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks pretty good. This looks damn good. Dude, the icons look good. It has, okay. You know what? I fucks with it. I fucks with it. I'm down. Yeah. I don't know why this suddenly turned into like the most outlandishly gangster Linux stream ever. Just like, yeah, I fucks with it, but yeah. Gotta be unique. Okay. Do they have blue? Okay, I guess it's just the regular one. Of course. Don't be a dipshit. Okay, so download that. Get that downloading. Epic. Does anyone know how to make a custom GTK theme? I'm at that point of my rice right now. Dude, okay, look, no, but here's the thing. I 100% support you making your own GTK theme. Here's the thing. If you're going to make your own GTK theme, we're going to have to go on a complete different section here where we dive into how you're going to need to make your GTK theme. Like not the how of implementing it, but the how design wise, because there are so many shitty GTK themes that we can dive through here and go on like design tangents of like how you need to make your GTK theme better than all the others, because it's actually not that hard of a deal to do, because there are so many dog shit GTK themes. But I 100% support you doing that. The icon set's finna be lit. Hell yeah. I so agree. We'll pop back over to that, but now let's get GTK 3 and 4 themes. Need to get one. I think GTK is just a CSS file. Don't know how to make one though. Interesting. If it's that easy to make a GTK theme, that's pretty epic. It's just whip up an epic CSS file. I just went through all of my colors to be the same. I just want all of my colors to be the same. Wait. Are you saying like for the X button, like all of that, like you want everything to be the same, like font colors, like foreground, background, and everything to be the same? GTK2 mint white dark. I don't know anything about mint white dark. Well, I mean, we have Yaru colors here in the GTK3 4 themes. So you can see Yaru in its different killers. But the thing about Yaru that's sort of meh, in my opinion. See, here's the thing though. This blue, so is like, there's no dark. Okay, cool. So this Yaru blue here, let's get this and let's combine Yaru blue with that icon set, because I have a feeling that's going to be absolutely dope. Yaru colors, please click here. Yeah. Okay, download prepared successfully. Click the button below to start. I clicked it. Okay. I'll try doing a reload, see if that does anything. Download blue, download. Nothing. Okay. Download blue from a mirror. Please click here. And I'm getting nothing. Darn it, Yaru colors. Come on. Fix your downloads. Fix your downloads. Okay. The browser's taking forever. I'm just going to close it. Yes, yeah. You put GTK themes in your you make a folder in your home directory called .themes for your icon sets, and for cursors as well. You're going to put those in a folder called .icons in your home folder, and that's again for just one user. Which again, this is only my computer, so that's where these will be going. Should we? Yeah, let's go ahead and let's go into downloads and Fluent. Oh wait, let's load up a terminal, and we need to go. Oh, I'll make this a little bit bigger. Didn't think about it. So CD into downloads, ls, and so we've got our Fluent file in here. So well, hold on, first things first, let's rm and do agave all right, and then we're gonna ex, so we got rid of all those fonts that I don't need, and we're gonna extract the Fluent tar. All right, and now we've got our two folders, Fluent and Fluent Dark. So we're going to cut these files, and then we're going to go in here and show hidden and create a new folder called .icons. And then we are going to go into .icons right here and paste our two folders. Now what we're going to do is open up LX Appearance. And in here, icon set, we've got Fluent and Fluent Dark. Let's go Fluent Dark. Apply Q. And so now when we load up the file browser, it looks like this. And if we go in here, don't show the hidden files. I mean, if we're going to go with a blue theme, looks good. I mean, I think it looks really clean. It's going to look much better with a dark theme on it. That's for dang sure. So let's go back into the mythical land of a web browser. Let's try our luck on GNOME look Yarrow colors. Let's try it just one more time. Blue, download. Dang. Copy link address. Q. And let's do a wget. And try that link. Wait, why didn't that work? Huh? I thought I copied it. I guess not. That's so weird. But okay, well, we're going back to GNOME look. It's all right. All right. We'll find another theme, no problem. I mean, there's plenty of themes on here. We have Skew OS. What is this? Oh, those look good. Let's go. We want, you got blue, dark. Why they always got to do this? There we go. Blue, dark. Download. Yes. And it downloads. Okay, so mod. Oh. Well, I mean, we'll keep you open, but you won't actually want a terminal. And so, oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. Here, let's zoom in. And what we're going to do, we're going to CD into downloads, ls, and so we're going to extract 04 here. And then quit out of the terminal, go into downloads, and we've got Skew OS blue for different shit. Let's take all of these extra versions, just all of them, close, and just move to trash. Yes, we just want the literal regular old file. Let's go show hidden. We don't already have a .themes folder in here, so create a new folder called .themes and paste that in there. And so now if we open up LX Appearance, Skew OS blue dark. Apply. Yeah, I think this works really well together. Oh yeah. I don't know about y'all, but I think that looks pretty damn good. Again, for a blue theme, as long as that's what you want, I think it looks pretty good. So now let's get ourselves wallpaper. That's what we need to do next. Wallpaper, ultra wide. We'll do fan art wallpaper. Let's see. I'm still not seeing anything that really. Oh, that looks super interesting. Ooh. Rough. Okay, so I'm torn. I'm torn between this one here and this one here. I think this one's better. Let's go here. JPEG. Oh, it only downloads in 1920 by 1080. Okay, bye. You're supposed to be an ultra wide. Ultra wide wallpapers. Here we go. I mean, that's a pretty decent wallpaper. What do I choose? Oohs. This one. Yo. Yup. Download. Save image. And we're going to go up, go into pictures, wallpapers, and we're going to save this as blue. We're just going to call this blue nebula. Whoa, what is this? JPG. And so now let's load up nitrogen. We're going to go here, click apply. And oh, that looks gorgeous. Looks beautiful. You should probably make a migration script if you don't have one already. Hell, you could probably stream making one. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I like it. I like it. because I definitely don't have one. But the problem is I will never make a migration script for Arch because it's for me, it takes me so little time to install Arch that I don't really see it as worth the time to optimize it even further. I enjoy installing Arch when I do install it. Now, for something like Gentoo, or something like that, I would probably should make a script where if I'm on a system like that, like I could easily have a script that like pulls down all of my dot files. It's going to move them into my home folder, stuff like that. Should probably do that. That would be worthwhile. But I really should go to bed. Really should. Or could just stay up longer. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, then in that case, I totally agree. I should. Yeah. I'm trying to think. So the other, I know what else. I knew I was missing something in LX appearance. I need to go into font, or not. I thought it was font where you said it. Okay. Maybe I just need to do it in PC Man FM, I guess. Let me go into preferences, display, no, layout, general. How do I get LX appearance and all of that stuff to your all my GTK stuff to use a certain font? I can't remember. Again, I'm like half dead. Okay. So we need to make a GTK RC file. That's what we need to do to get this to work right, okay? So let me zoom in a bit, and we will vim.gtk rc-2.0. All right. So now we want to go to GTK font name here. Let's make it 12 and Ubuntu Mono Nerd font. GTK cursor theme size 32. WQ. Now, hold on. GTK in the Arch Wiki. So now if I go mod F, it loads up with our font. Epic. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Although, see, like now my font, like my mouse is still big for some reason. I don't know. Wish that would fix itself, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. No, wait, this is what I want to do. Let's go into the terminal. Zoom in quite a bit. And then we're going to go down, back down in here. And we're going to make the font size 14. Just because I like my stuff real nice and readable. I don't want there to be any confusion at all. So delete that. Yes, sirree. And we'll go in here and empty out my trash can. Heck yeah. Get rid of all that cruft. Perfect. We have a beautiful, beautiful system here that should through and through. Well, of course, VLC doesn't respect the default font or anything like that. Let's see if GIMP respects it. Yeah, GIMP does. Perfect. Cool. Q. Well, yeah, I should probably sleep too. I keep hitting the microphone. My bad. I think my voice cracked there too. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Well, I think I should fall asleep too, because I'm definitely going to need sleep if I'm going to do a super long stream tomorrow. So I will go ahead, end this off here. We've had a fantastic little 360p stream. I think it's been an absolute blast, and I think 360p will be the new stream resolution, because why go higher? Who needs it? 360p is plenty. Thank you, man. Thank you. I try to put in good work, try to make it entertaining. But yeah, so we did a little bit of theming with DWM, not really much, but we set an icon theme and changed our font. Epic. But I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, be safe, and have a good day. Bye-bye.